Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be about Canva, which is a platform that you can use to create some stunning looking, absolutely free designs. Before we begin, for those of you who do not know about Canva, Canva is an Australian graphic design platform that is used to create social media graphics, presentations, posters, documents, and other visual content. This app includes templates that users can use, and the platform is free of cost to use, but it offers paid subscriptions such as Canva Pro and Canva for Enterprise for additional functionality. We're going to talk about those in another video. I'll also try and make a video to tell you how you can download Canva Pro absolutely free of cost. Let me know if you guys want that video. Leave your comments down below in the description. We'll make that video. But for this video, as the title says, we're going to see what comes in the Canva app and also how can you create some awesome looking designs. So we'll create a couple of designs at the end so that you guys can learn how can you utilize this application to create those designs. First of all, let's look at the interface. Now, this is the main interface of the app or the website. So in order to open it up, you need to simply Google it. Just type Canva, C-A-N-V-A, search for it, and this is the first result that you're going to get. Free design tool, presentations, video, social media. Just click on it and it'll take you to the same page where I was a moment ago. Now this is the main interface. Now on this interface, let's go one by one. So first up, on the top, you guys can see that there are design spotlights. Now you can do a lot of things with this application. As I mentioned in the beginning, you can create logos, flyers, banners, posters, resume, invitation, business cards, video intro, memo maker, large maker, graph maker. See, there are a lot of things that you can do with this. You can create YouTube thumbnails, YouTube banners, videos, presentations, Facebook posts, Instagram posts. So you can do a lot of things with this, and it provides you free templates that can make your life so much easier. We'll talk about those when we're creating the designs. This is the Start Creating tab. After that, there's the Business tab, and this has a lot of stuff that can be useful for those who are creating presentations or business cards. Under the Business tab, you guys can see Create content faster, engage your audience, build your brand. So these are the use cases, these are the features, industries, departments. And under education, you guys can see teachers and schools, students, free teacher sources, LMS integrations, case studies. So these are the sections that are created for students and education. Now, pricing and plans, as I said in the beginning, that there are paid plans and subscriptions. So this is some information related to that. And then under the learn section, you get blogs, help center, design tool, events. Now you can use these to learn about Canva, right? This is going to be really helpful for you, and there are other learning tools available on this as well. Now on the left side, you guys can see this is the home page. So we are on the home page right now. Under that, there's templates, and there's projects. Now if I click on projects, these are some of the projects that I worked on in the past. You guys can see, usually because I create YouTube videos, and all my YouTube thumbnails generally are made with Canva. So these are the thumbnails that I created recently. You guys can see some other designs and projects that I worked upon previously. Those are showing up here as well. Now templates are simply templates that you can utilize to create new projects, right? And under templates, you can search for templates here as well. There's a search bar. For example, if you want to create a YouTube thumbnail, I've already searched for it, so it's showing up in the history where you can just type YouTube thumbnail, it will show up. And if you click YouTube thumbnail, now it's showing you all the templates that can be useful to create a YouTube thumbnail, right? There are a lot of them, and some of these are going to be paid. So if you see this $sign or paid, these are the ones that are paid. So you can't use those free of cost if you want to use those. So there are two options. One, you can use it for once and you can purchase this template particularly just for one-time usage. If you want to pay like for the subscription, you can get subscriptions as well, in which you're going to get a lot of these along with the subscription. So that's how you use the templates. Let's go back on the main page. So let's go back home for a moment. Now under templates, we looked at the projects already. Under tools, you guys can see that there's brand, there's content planner, but these are paid. Discover apps, smart mockups, and then under that, creating a team. By the way, this is a tool which can be used for teamwork as well. So multiple people, as long as a project that you're working on is shared with your team members, just like it works on Google Drive. Same way, you can share it with different people and they can work on the project alongside you as well. Okay, on the right side, there's the create a design option that we're going to utilize in a moment after we've reviewed this main interface. There's upload option, there's customize size option, and then there's a search bar. So it says search your content or canvas. So you can get a blank canvas, or you can search for the content and then it'll show you the templates and you can start creating the project yourself. Now it says for you whiteboards, presentations, social media, videos, websites, and under more you're going to get more options. Now you might want to try, so based on your previous projects or search history, it's going to suggest some of the things that you may want to do. In my case, because I create mostly YouTube thumbnails, it's giving me content that is more related to YouTube. In your case, if you're a person who creates mostly Instagram posts on Canva, it's going to display you content related to that. Now I can see YouTube banners, thumbnail, video, presentations, Facebook posts, YouTube channel logo, Instagram posts, etc., etc. If you scroll down, you guys can see some of the blogs and my recent designs. That's pretty much it with that comes on the main homepage. Now let's go ahead and create a design using Canva, so you guys can learn how to create awesome looking designs with Canva. So first of all, we're going to either search for the template here, YouTube thumbnail, or it's displaying YouTube thumbnails here as well. Now it's telling me that I can create a blank design, so I can simply choose this. So this is a blank template. I can start creating on this one, or I can choose one of the templates that I recently used, or maybe I can search for a template and then start creating. So let's go ahead and search for a template. So let's say if I want to search for nature related templates, it's going to start displaying me nature related templates. Now if I want to, let's say, search for tech related templates, right, if it's a video that I created related to technology, I can search for it, and you guys can see that it's displaying all the tech related templates, right? So I can use these to create my own YouTube thumbnail, and that's pretty easy. So let's say we pick this template. So we picked this template. You guys can see that this is a paid template, right? It's showing a watermark here. I can create this design, but it's going to display the watermark. So let's go with the free one. This one, let's see if this is free. Yeah, this one's free. Let's say if it's a gaming related video that I was making. Now the background's looking fine. If I want to change the background, I just need to click on this, and then I need to go into uploads. So under templates, this is the template that's displaying. Let's say if I want to change the background, I can go in my uploads. So I can choose one of the existing templates that I used, or pictures that I used, or uploads that I used, or I can upload from my PC as well. So I can just click on upload file. I can select the picture and I can then upload the picture. But let's say if I want to use the same template, but I want to change the text, right, or maybe the font of the text. So let's say if I want to change this from join the game to, let's say, Xbox review. Now I just typed Xbox review. I can choose to keep it in the same row, or I can maybe keep it in a couple of different rows. Now this is the main text, right? If I want to change the font of it, I have these options here, so I can change the font. So let's say if I want to choose another font, I think this one's looking better, but I have a lot of options available here, a lot of fonts available here, and I can choose from from these. Let's say if I am not happy with this font and I want to add effects to it, I have the option up here to add effects. I will just click effects, and then there are multiple effects. I can give shadow to this, I can give lift to this. So if I select lift, and I can increase the intensity. As soon as I increase the intensity, because the background's black, so you might not notice that, but it's increasing, it's improving the clarity of this. So you guys can see now it's not clear, but as I increase the intensity, it's making it more clear. I can also bold this maybe, and that is going to display the text a little more clear. I can choose italic just to see if it looks good. It doesn't. I can also change the color of this as well. So let's say we added effects and we're happy with it. Let's close that, and let's add colors to it. So if I want to keep X as white, but if I want to choose box and I want to make it as like maybe a yellow color, so As I make those changes, you guys can see now it is X is white and box is in yellow. Same thing for with the review. So if I want to make review, let's say maybe not white, but maybe this color, the pink color, right? So now it is X box review and it changed the color. Now you can increase and decrease the size of it. There are two ways of doing it. So one, you can go up here and you can increase the size from here, or you can choose to drag this from the corner and it decreases or increases the size. So that's how you can increase or decrease the size. Also, there are a couple of other things that you can do. So you can add spacing. Now in spacing, so there's letter spacing and then there's line spacing. You see this gap between these lines. So if I decrease it, the gap is going to get shortened, and if I increase it, there's going to be more gap. And there's letter spacing as well. So if I increase it, then the letters are going to display with spaces. Maybe I can increase the size of this so it doesn't go in the second row, but I can do this if I want to as well. So let's say if I decide that, you know what, this is looking good here, so I'll keep it like this for now, and I want to change this. So I want to add something here. Maybe let's remove this game of the week and I want to add an element. So let's say if I want to add a font, right, just as an example. So Xbox is there, background picture is good, but I just want to add a phone here because that's more related to my thumbnail. I can just go into elements. So there are two ways you can do it. So you can go in elements and search for font, just type font and search for it. And you guys can see that fonts are displaying here. Some of these are paid, so wherever it says pro, these are coming with the pro version, or with the free version you guys have some options as well. So if I choose this font, now you guys can see that it's displaying the font here. Now one problem that I'm seeing with this is the color of the font is matching with the background, so it's not clear. I can change the color of this as well. So I can go on the top left corner here where it says color. I can choose the white color. Now as soon as I choose the white color, you guys can see that the font is displaying more clearly now, and I can keep it like this. With elements you can add photos as well. So let's say if I want to add my picture along with Xbox review, so because I made that video and I want to have my picture display up here as well, usually good in thumbnails if you keep your picture. So I can go in uploads, and I've uploaded a few pictures already, right? So let's say if I want to choose one of the pictures, let's say if I choose this picture, I just need to click on this picture. And by the way, as I mentioned, if you want to upload a picture from your computer, you can just go into upload files and upload a picture from your computer. These are all the pictures that I've already uploaded from my system. So let's say if I want to choose this picture, I can just simply select this picture and drag it. So if I drag it in, it reduces the size. If I drag it out, it increases the size. Now there are more things that you can do with this. So if I place the picture here, you guys can see that the W is hidden, right? Just as an example. So if I want the text to be in front and my face to be on the back side, I can do that as well. And the way I do it is I would just click on the text and then position, and you click on the position, it gives you the options. It gives you the options to bring it forward, send it back, top, middle, bottom. This is the alignment, and left, right, or center. So if I want to bring it, let's say forward, so as I click forward, you guys can see that the text is in front now and my face is on the back side. If I want to send it back, I would click send back and it goes on the back side. So that's how you add your picture. Now you guys might notice that the picture's background is removed. So you guys can see there are two pictures. This is the original picture and this is the picture with the background removed. Now how do you remove background from a picture? There's a very simple step. You can just go ahead, open up another window, just open Google and type in remove.bg. So as soon as you type remove.bg, open it up, gives you an option to upload image. Let's say if I upload an image, let's say I go on my desktop, let's see if I can find, so let's upload the same image. As soon as I upload the image, it uploads, removes the background, takes a millisecond, gives you the picture with the removed background. If you think that there are some mistakes and you want to make it perfect, you can edit it and make those changes. In my case, this looks good. I can simply go ahead and download it from here. So I click download, says download image. I click download image, starts downloading. That's how you remove background of the image. Let's go back on Canva. Let's continue to work on our design, right? Now I can crop it in as well, by the way. So if I want to crop it, I would drag it from the middle towards the left side, so it starts cropping it inward. And if I want to reduce the size, already mentioned, drag it from the corner, it is going to increase or decrease the size of it. That's how you add pictures or elements to your design. If you want to add more text, you can simply go ahead and add text from here. Like, it gives you multiple fonts, multiple options. You can add text from here. There are more options available as well. So if you click more, it's going to give you more options. So photos, styles, audio, video, you can add audio as well. You can animate this as well. As I said, you can, do multiple things. You can change the background. So if I want to change the background of this, it's going to change the background, keep everything in front as it is, just changes the background, as you guys can see, right? So if I select this background, it's going to look like this. It is a paid one, but just to demonstrate, just to tell you guys, these are some options that are already available there. Now I can increase the size of this, and this is how it's looking. Anywhere where you make a mistake, you can just Control plus Z, go back, Control Z, all your changes are going to be reflecting here. And practice makes a man perfect. So if you practice, eventually you're going to become a pro on this. Now, if you think that the design is ready and you don't want to make any more changes to this, all you need to do is you need to go on the top right here, click on the share button. Once you click on the share button, it's going to give you an option to download it from here. Just click on the download, and it's going to give you an option to download this picture. You have the file type option, so you can change from PNG to JPG, or you can download it as a PDF standard file as well. All these are free. PDF print, PDF standard, PNG, JPG, these are free. You can also download it as SVG, that is a paid one, so you would need to pay extra for that. You can also download it as an MP4 video. So let's say you add some elements, some moving elements or some animations to this, you can download it as an MP4 video, then it's going to play as a video. And you can also make a GIF as well, so you can download it as a GIF as well. That's going to be a short clip without a sound. Now we want to download it as a PNG, so we can just select PNG. You can see that I cannot increase or decrease the size of this because that is available in the Pro version. If you have the Pro version, you could download it in the highest quality possible, but this quality that comes with the free version is pretty good, pretty solid for YouTube thumbnails at least. I've clicked on it, you guys can see it started downloading, and it is already downloaded in my system. I can just open it up just to show you guys. So this is the design that we've just created. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.